secured, and I can feel in my bones. The horizon is close now. And the world's been changing lately, but after the storm, we come out strong now. And I got all these friends, and we're like, it's not the end. Whoa, this new world is ours. This new world is ours. And all these friends, and we're like, it's not the end. Whoa, this new world is ours. This new world is ours.
Every little word I say is like a blade, it cuts right to the core. Every other move I make, it's no mistake, I always seem to hurt. I lost myself, don't recognize these bones. My blood's gone cold. There's something running through my veins, it takes the place of what was innocent. A poison that I can't escape, it makes its way through every inch of me. And I don't wanna be this way, I'll be this way, I'm digging my own grave. There's something running through my veins, it takes the place of who I used to be.
What is up, everyone? Welcome into the stream tonight. I'm here again, Somber, that is me. Back to back nights here on the Valhalla stream. Last night we had our show matches going on, but today we're gonna have a little bit different event. We got the BLCS Grand Circuit quarterfinals here for our main roster for Valhalla Esports, going up against EV Horizon here in round one. These are the playoffs now for the match, or for the event rather, and these are all going to be best of 7 single elim. And you may be wondering, how did we get here? How are we here in playoffs? Well, our guys on Valhalla Esports went a resounding 10-3 last night in the Group A qualifier bracket. First matchup was a clean sweep against Mach 10. Quickly into round 2 against Sloth Mafia, where we took them down 3-1. And our toughest match of the night was a best of 7 between the University of Connecticut, aka UConn, and that is what has brought us here tonight. What's up, Ken? Yeah, this is my first time watching the main roster as well. I'm super into it, super hyped, and we're gonna actually be jumping straight into the first match of the night. We got Nation in here moderating it. Just waiting for his go ahead, and we will get straight into the action. Like I said, this is going to be a best of 7. So looking to start out hot, but in the event that we are not firing on all cylinders, we do have plenty of chances to get things going here tonight. Looking to make a deep run for Valhalla here. Starting it off with our match against EV Horizon. But yeah, how we doing? How we feeling? Got some not quite late night Rocket League, but we're getting there. We're hoping to make a deep run. As we're waiting for everyone to get ready. And here we are, heading into game number 1, getting us started. Oh. That was just a fake out. Not quite sure what's going on, but we will get back into that lobby in just a second. All right. Heading back into the match. Hopefully this is for real this time. All right, looks like it is for real this time. We're gonna now get started into game number 1 of Valhalla Esports versus EV Horizon. Let's get straight into it. And off the bat, Dylan gonna get us started off, almost in, off the post. Took as many bounces as it could away through the goal, and we're still now scoreless. Luckily for Valhalla, that did not go in. That would have been a heartbreaker to start off the series. For EV Horizon, we have Art, Dylan, and Arrow, I believe. And then our guys for the Valhalla roster, we got Honey, Legendary Thick, and the ever great Enamus, sorry. I'm apparently dyslexic to start off the stream. But so far, both teams playing pretty solid. Art with a great air dribble coming off the back wall. Looked for the ground finish, but Enamus able to block that one out. Arrow continuing the push for Horizon. Art, nice pass over to Arrow. Does he have the second read? He does, but it's too high up to the backboard. Honey gonna try to 50 that one. Gets beat on the 50 into the corner, but Legendary Thick now carrying it. He gets a nice pinch off the sidewall. Low boost, gonna look to just wreck some havoc on the back line. Gets a demo in the back of the net. Gonna be a bit of an advantage, but the pinch from Art gonna shut down any attack that Valhalla Esports was trying to put together. But yeah, both teams looking like they're just starting a little bit slow. Maybe trying to get each other dialed in. Not trying to do too much here as a corner pass redirect from Art. Gonna get us started with the first goal of the game. Almost 2 minutes into this one. What a bang out of the corner, and the wherewithal from Art to get that redirect into the back of the net. An absolute banger to start us off here, and the pass comes out. Legendary Thick blocked out on the goal line by Dylan. Dylan gets another great pass from Arrow, but that one's going to be blocked out. Now in the blue corner, Namas almost gives up the shot, but Honey able to save that one away. I believe Honey is Luke, but for the sake of continuity, I'm going to refer to them as Honey until told otherwise. Art gonna get it. Nice little possession touch into the corner, but Honey able to get that into Luke and, or excuse me, Legendary Thick. Yeah, Luke. I was reading the message and trying to speak at the same time. But Luke gonna get the great pass to Legendary Thick, and that's just an easy free play shot, open net, and we're now tied up just past the halfway mark of game number 1. And great cheat off the kickoff by Inamis. Now he's going for the pass out of the corner, blocked out. Luke able to get a good touch at the midfield, slow things down just a bit. Inamis last man back, but Legendary Thick able to come across that back wall, get the save out. And we're seeing a great swing of momentum here for Valhalla Esports, scoring that goal, and now with the tough defense, they look to be in the driver's seat, especially with getting these great 50s at the midfield and maintaining that control and the ball possession on the orange half. Definitely would like to see getting more players involved at that midfield though. Being able to get those quick shots on net, getting that last man awkward. But for right now, the game plan that they have going for them is working out. We're now tied. Legendary Thick backwards, able to get that 50, delay the attack, arrow, double touch. Arrow demoed up midfield. Gonna be numbers advantage for a moment. Luke almost gets called off by Legendary Thick, but Legendary Thick, oh, just misses the ball, and Anonymous can't put that one on target. It's just off the post. Strategic back pass, but Arrow looking for that one. Anonymous air dribble, potential over one defender, and that's just gonna drift on in for Valhalla Esports. Going up late in this game number 1. Nice little last touch to beat the last man. Legendary Thick looks like he forced them up early. And this is what we need to see out of this Valhalla team. And a quick shot off the kickoff gonna be blocked out by Luke. Can't get too aggressive now. You're only up by 1. Not much time left. You don't want to go into OT early in these series because that can make or break your run. And as I say that, Dylan gonna get the nice little flick right outside the box. Art gets a good 50. Nice little flick past one, just a little pop up into the back of the blue net, and we're tied up just under 30 seconds remaining. Unfortunate swing in favor of Horizon. See, and Luke, oh no, Luke caught outside the box. And it's a quick 2-goal swing for Horizon. Valhalla now have to try to fight down 1 with 20 seconds remaining. Anonymous gets a good touch center. Can he get the double? Dylan able to block that one out. Legendary Thick tries to get that gutter ball pass inwards, but is again blocked out. Anonymous gets one in the corner. Does he have a teammate waiting? Legendary Thick pushed a little bit too far up, and Art gonna bang this one. Arrow gets another good 50. And when this touches triple zeros, EV Horizon take game number 1. What a late game push from Horizon. Shout out Anonymous, putting on all the pressure, going 1 for 4. Would have liked to see more than one of those shots go in, but the 4 shots on goal means that they had a substantial amount of pressure. And they're going to look to regain here in game number 2. Arrow, nice little air dribble, but blocked out by Anonymous. Luke going to bang that one, has Legendary Thick waiting for it. Art now on the solo play, pops it up, can't get it past the second man. Anonymous now playing it into the corner, looking to maybe drop that one down. Doesn't have the boost. Arrow gonna beat out anyways. Dylan gets 50'd on the orange half, and Luke had to dodge the bump and also lost out on that corner boost steal. Anonymous, great placement. What a banger. Far post, puts it where no one can get to it. And the pass from Legendary Thick, utilizing that back wall, and Anonymous with the wherewithal to place that away from the defenders. starting out early with a 1-goal lead. Good defensive 50, and Almost going to take their time. Got a little bit of space. Has Legendary Thick waiting in the wings for a 50. The demo comes through, but Art able to save that one and clear it away. Dylan capitalizes on the mistake. Art almost gets the backflip on the rebound. Great pinch coming from Luke. Legendary Thick reads that perfectly. These passes out of the corner have worked so far, but it looks like Horizon is starting to become privy to the game plan, and you're gonna maybe see more backboard passes or just infield passes from Valhalla if they want to try to shake things up and catch Horizon lacking on the defensive end. Ooh, shot dangerously close to that upper 90. Art with the solo play. Second man gets demoed at the midfield, stalls that offensive play from Horizon, and the aggressiveness from Valhalla has been surprising here in game number 2. They've been much more locked in on just trying to break up those team plays early that worked against them in that last game. Luke, air dribble of their own, now no boost, but gets a great dunk of a 50. That one was about to waterfall down, but it's blocked out by Art. Dylan crept a little bit too far out of net. That one's just gonna sky on in. The perfect arc to drop that into the upper 90. Luke maybe looking to just get that one center for Legendary Thick. Legendary Thick with the wherewithal to not touch that. Saw that it was going in, and the last man was too awkward to get to it. Didn't want to risk saving his teammate's shot. And so far, a huge regain. And as I say that, just open net being scored by Art. I need to just stop talking about regain for Valhalla, because every time I talk about a momentum swing or them doing anything good, it just gets thrown right back into my face and I get immediately humbled on the mic. But now, still, you had the 2-goal net, so giving up one here, not too big of a deal, but you're definitely going to have to tighten up on these kickoffs, as you've been now burnt multiple times between the first 2 games. Dylan utilizing that ceiling reset, using no boost. Ooh, just going to pinch that one out inwards towards the midfield. Ooh, and that's a dangerous center ball. Arrow can't get that one to go in. Luke, clutch save. Get that one out of the upper 90. And Luke again coming up clutch with the bang down field, taking advantage. Numbers in favor of Valhalla at the moment, but Dylan is back on the pitch, now leading the charge on the counterattack. Bump out that one, but Arrow submarining, sneaking underneath. Arrow gonna get that one to go in, and it's now a tie game. Dylan, being the main distraction, had the second man 100% focused on him, and Arrow just able to sneak underneath and rocket a shot into the back of the net. Demo on the kickoff. Doesn't lead to much, as now we're back in the blue corner. Everyone low resources, just trying to make something happen. Art trying to push the offense. Dylan, that one might be in. It's just off target, and I'm just able to clear it out anyways. And a 50 pinch rockets the other way. Arrow back with plenty of time and boost to get that one out of danger. Dylan tries for a very low flip reset. Ends up just using it to wave dash, maintain their momentum. Arrow had the cut, but it's blocked out by Luke. Ooh, nice fake from Anonymous. Air dribble available to him. One last touch, and again, the last touch on the air dribble is what seals the deal. Anonymous able to knock that one in. And we're seeing a bit of a reverse here from game number 1, where late in the game, a nice little offensive solo play from Valhalla Esports might have turned the tides. Dylan, great creep, and I just gotta stop. I gotta stop doing that. Because again, off the kickoff, Dylan with the cheat bumps Anonymous off the ball and just rockets one into the back of the net. 109 kph. And we're all tied back up Minute, 7 seconds left. Luke smartly played back. Didn't want another kickoff goal to go in against them. Demo in the corner. He's going to open things up for a moment. Arrow, musty flick. Got a second touch, but it went nowhere. Legendary Thick. Demoed for their efforts. And now it's Anonymous. Do they have another air dribble in the pocket? Flip reset. Just barely off target from going in that upper 90. That would have been an amazing play here at the end of the game to shift the tides in favor of Valhalla Esports. Art, good. Hang that one on the 50. Namus, oh, great fake. Does he have two? Or excuse me, that's Luke. Luke with the great setup, but Legendary Thick can't put it on target. It's just off the post. And are we going to head into a game 2 overtime? Or do Valhalla have some other sleeves? And they do. Anonymous with 1 second left off the pass from Luke. What a team play. Luke able to recover on that sidewall and get the beat. Anonymous, great shot to take the lead with literally 1 second left. And barring a disastrous kickoff, it looks like this one is going to go as the series equalizer. Ooh, dangerous pinch, and Anonymous with the wherewithal to dunk that one down. Says that's too dangerous for my liking. Let's go ahead and just get on to the next one. And Anonymous, it's almost like he heard me. A much better 3 for 5 shooting performance out of him after going 1 for 4 in the last match, and we are now tied up in the series 1-1. Looks like Luke and Legendary Thick are going to take advantage of the lobby timer. Maybe having a bit of a chit chat in the comms on how they can tighten up and not give up those late game leads. And not have to rely on 1 second left on the clock before they score again. But let's see, can Valhalla keep it rocking, keep it moving, and pick up a game 3 victory? Or is this going to be right back to the rubber match? I'm all for a game 7 for the first match of the night. Legendary Thick going to cut on that one. Smart play just to keep that on the orange path. Dump it off to a teammate, and Luke going to dunk that one in off the crossbar. Great pass out of the corner, and we've seen this work time in, time out for Valhalla. Good 50 off the cheat. Legendary Thick, good 50 again, keeps it low. Anonymous tries to pop that one up, but Dylan sees the 3-man passing play coming from a mile away, able to break that one up. Now it's Arrow over to Dylan. Dylan can't recover in time to get a second touch. Art gonna try to take over. Luke on the solo play has Dylan waiting below. Dylan jumped too early. Anonymous has an open net, and he's gonna secure that one off the solo play from Luke. And again, same story as last game, up 2-0 fairly early in this one. Not even a full minute has passed. But let's see if it's the same outcome or if Valhalla can hold on to this lead. 2-0 with almost the entire game left. It's going to be tough to just play time. You're going to keep your foot on the gas. Just continue to pelt shots. Another infield pass to Anonymous just off the post. Quick pop from Luke, no good. Blocked out by Dylan. Legendary Thick tries to put one center again. Does he have a teammate? Anonymous tries to put another one upper 90, but this one's to the backboard. Art with the solo play now. Flip reset, goes nowhere with it. Ends up just wave dashing off the ball. Legendary Thick takes possession, fights through a good 50. That's over to Art. Art puts that one dangerously center, but Legendary Thick able to come across the net, get the save on that one. Art pre-jumped by Luke and wins the 50, but now it leaves Arrow with lots of boost and space. Gets the Musty. Flip reset blocked out by Legendary Thick. Nickname this man the weight room, the way he bodies these 50s. My goodness. Ooh, another dangerous one. Dylan gonna capitalize with the quick beat. Namus can't muzzle through the 50. Legendary Thick just a bit too late on that challenge, and Dylan capitalizes on the late defensive effort. Ooh, good cheat from Legendary Thick, and he gets the boost steal. Art bumped off this one. Awkward situation for Horizon now. But an absolute dunk again from Dylan. Dylan bodying Valhalla right now. And again, same story as last game, up 2-0 fairly early, and as we approach that halfway mark, now all tied back up with momentum fully in favor of Horizon. Thomas, great pass, and the soft touch from Luke gonna take us back in the lead. Great awareness from Anamas, knows they don't have the angle, just want to try to pop that one softly over the defense. The trust in your teammates to get that one in is impeccable. The one thing that has been on display here for Valhalla has been their team play, is just put on an absolute masterclass in how to execute, getting multiple people involved on the offensive end. It's been a lot of solo plays and bangs. As I say that, a team play comes out for Horizon. Art cuts on this one, passes it across into the opposite corner. Arrow camp in that corner, slots that one in. But consistently, almost every Valhalla goal has had an assist on it this series so far. Getting everybody involved in the offensive game plan. Just need to tighten up a bit on that defense, and this team will be absolutely locked in. Luke, maybe a little bit too much spice on that one. Namus deletes one out of the air, but blocked his Legendary Thick. And the demos are starting to come out. This is what we need to see, the aggression from Valhalla. Pass off the demo to Legendary Thick, but gets bodied on the 50. The first one that he's lost in a while. Namus, good push downfield. Luke has the beat, gets the demo, but the shot is saved out. Arrow is going to have an open net on the other side. And a complete swing again for Horizon. We're ticking down to 90 seconds remaining. Horizon are now in the lead. Valhalla going to need to come back here. Have a quick 2-goal swing. But the way Horizon's been playing defense, it's going to be a very tough task. Namus relied as last man, gets beat on the 50 by Dylan. Arrow now up for it again. Ooh, that might be dangerous, but a great 50. Bangs all the way into the Horizon corner. Ooh, and a beat at the midfield. Let's go. Legendary Thick. What a beat. Gets a beat past one off the bounce. Get a beat past the other two. Capitalizes from the overcommit and able to just knock that one in. Ooh, ground pinch, go too high, double tap attempt. Oh no! Art! What a play. Ground pinch to himself off the backboard, gets the soft floater across the net. Anonymous stuck in the box, can't do anything but watch that one go in. 57 seconds left. Horizon are yet again back up by one. Dylan A little bit of a weird touch, but it works. Flick up, Anonymous, great beat. Comes out of nowhere for that. Legendary Thick gonna have an open net off the post. No! Legendary Thick had the outplay, but just couldn't slot that one in. Legendary Thick trying to push this one downfield, but Horizon are locking down that midfield, letting nothing pass now. Luke, again, denied at the midfield. Art up way early for that. Dylan, double tap opportunity, banged out by Anonymous. Arrow puts this one in the corner, looking for the second touch, gets the redirect back to the mid. Anonymous gonna have to keep this one up. Puts it in their own corner. Legendary Thick gets 50 out by Arrow. Now it's Luke looking to keep this one alive, and Horizon just gonna have that one touch the ground. Horizon take the 2-1 lead now in game number 3. Unfortunate set of circumstances. Legendary Thick had that in the bag, but the angle was just too short and off that post. All right, here we are, game number 3. Time for Valhalla Esports to lock in and equalize again. Oh, what did I say? I need to stop talking. Dylan, great pass, beats 2 Valhalla defenders. Arrow, a nice easy read for them to get that in for the first goal, but hey, Valhalla scored twice in the opening minute last time and ended up dropping that game. Legendary Thick can't quite get back in time. They were low boost, couldn't get to that ball. The ceiling pinch comes out from Art. But yeah, Valhalla scored twice in the opening minute last time, and they ended up losing in a very close game. So hopefully we see a reverse of that, where Horizon score first and Valhalla pull out on top. A bump, a team bump at the midfield. Legendary Thick, quick little pop. Art blocks that one away though. Luke right under it, trying to keep this one going. Art uses the flip at the very last second to keep this one pushed into the blue half. Legendary Thick back in time though, gets a bang downfield, relieves some of that pressure. Andy, yeah, I just need to stop. I mean, play by play I could do, but I gotta stop just commenting. And I mean, apparently I just can't talk at all, because then Horizon score. I want to test that theory, but I think that's kind of the whole point I'm here. But maybe when bad things start happening, if I just go quiet, then it'll be kind of like, you know, that's the trigger, is only when they're doing that. It's kind of like the perfect conditions for a domain expansion in Jujutsu Kaisen. Like, if all the conditions are being met, then only that can happen. So maybe I need to stop talking when bad things are going to happen, and then the conditions aren't met, so they won't score. Ooh, what a save by Anonymous, but are able to catch back up to the rebound. The defense is there, it's just you get the save but not the clear, and that's what's been killing the guys right now, is they're not getting the clears that they need to initiate any kind of counter or trying to punish on any over aggression. They get that stop and then it's just still kind of in the blue half lingering, and they're able to put shot after shot, and that's what's been like absolutely killing them this game. Particularly Anonymous able to get the double tap through the defense. Let's see this one more time. Was that even a double tap, or did it just get own gold? Oh, it was own gold, but anyways, semantics. Goes in, it goes in. 3 minutes, 11 seconds left. Only down 2 now. Ooh, what a save coming out of Luke. Here we go. You got the save. Now you got the clear. Set someone up for a team play. Art reads that one. Luke didn't have enough boost to make anything happen from it. Art, great ground pinch pass over to Arrow. Arrow doesn't have a flip. I know he wanted that musty. I could see it. I could see it in the headlights of the Fennec. The headlights had writing on them and it said mustard. But he didn't have the flip available. Really lucked out for Valhalla because that would have been really dangerous. Anonymous able to clear that one out, but not very well. Luke gets the stop. But again, getting the saves, but not the clears, as there has now been 3 straight shots on the Valhalla net. Great cut in. Dylan able to get back in time, though. Luke passed that one over to Anonymous. Anonymous turns off because he saw Luke, but Luke whiffed the ball. And I don't even know what happened. Arrow ends up scoring. Dylan utilized that back wall. Luke just not back in time. Art, a demo on the back line might spell disaster and a bump. The cringe comes out and Arrow steals that one. Luke sent to Pluto. And just an absolute heartbreaker of a game number 4. Lama's just trying to get something going. I can't even connect on the demos anymore. Horizon may just be absolutely locked in. Ooh, past the backboard might make something happen. Legendary Thick off the backboard pass from Anonymous. Great adjustment. Defender went high. Dropped that one low in the bucket. Art just freestyling on him now. Great save from Anonymous. Over to Luke with no boost though. Going for the demo plays. Up 5-2. Anonymous upside down in net. It was unfortunate defensive play there. They're going to look for a drop down pass, but Legendary Thick able to save that one out. Luke almost got caught awkward. Body through the 50. Anonymous, great save on the goal line. But Dylan cuts off Luke before anything can come from that save. Right now, as we tick down the last 30 seconds, Valhalla gonna just look to get something put together to take as momentum going into game number 5. They're now going to be on triple match point. All right. EV Horizon, at least they didn't score in those final seconds. Valhalla might have some momentum. Maybe take this minute in between lobbies to talk it over in the comms, get everyone's mental right. $13 shots coming from EV Horizon. Insane. They just had all the pressure in that game, and that's really what did it for Valhalla. Is they scored early and then just didn't stop. The midfield presence from EV Horizon was also absolutely impeccable. You need to find a way to counter that. All right. Match point for EV Horizon. Can Valhalla regain? And the missed creep on the kickoff means a free net for Arrow. That's the other thing you need to shut down is Arrow. Arrow has been on the receiving end on basically every goal that EV Horizon had. Not a great creep. Ooh, great body on the goal line, but Dylan able to get back. Art put all the mustard behind that one. Luke rockets a shot, but again saved out. Art pumped off this, gonna kill the counter. And pressure right back in favor for the moment for Valhalla. Art gets the bump on the goal line. Art, the first counter got shut down. The second one was just a 1v1. And the overcommit coming from Luke and Legendary Thick. Namus, great play off the kickoff. Art sees the play incoming though. Demo from Anonymous comes out. Legendary Thick gonna put one on target. Dylan saves that one. And Luke gets something going. Low boost. Gets a good 50 on the back wall. Ooh, two Valhalla members in the corner. Means that this one's gonna be awkward to try to save. Luke back though. Great bang off the ceiling. Legendary Thick had plenty of boost to jump for that. Maybe just wanted to try to bait a defender out. Make it easier to set up a teammate, but I feel like he should have gone earlier. They wanted to get something going. And Art and Arrow double commit. Arrow keeps that one lingering in the air for long enough to have both players get back in time. Art pass down, goes nowhere. Arrow looking like a fool at the midfield. And Luke gets 50 on the shot attempt, goes nowhere with it. Namus able to get a good 50 off the sidewall. And even though no goals have been scored in these first 2 minutes, and as I say that, finally something goes right when I cast the call. Anonymous waits patiently, gets a slow touch, and Arrow just not able to scoop that out of the net. I've liked what I've seen out of Valhalla so far as the adjustment in this game 5. They haven't given full control of the midfield away, and Horizon just has been trying to capitalize on counterattacks. As that shot a little dangerous, and Legendary Thick able to get it away, and the bang downfield. Dylan able to save it off their backboard. Art comes skying in from out of nowhere. We'll call that a fake. Ends up whiffing, and the save comes out from Legendary Thick. Their defense has been much improved too. A lot of clears coming out of this after the saves as well, not just getting that initial save and driving off the ball, hoping that a teammate can bang it down, but getting those booms down towards the midfield. But still, the offensive aggressiveness and these counters have been killer. Legendary Thick fakes the shot. No! Off the post! Trying to pre-jump that. Almost cuts off Anonymous. Rotates back, tries to reset. And where are Luke and Legendary Thick? Because now this is an open net. Where was the team? Where were the teammates? Luke. Solid touch out of the corner. But we're creeping up on 90 seconds remaining, and now being down 2, this is going to be a tough task. Oh no, Luke demoed before he catch back up. Anonymous wasn't able to put that one on target. Had it floating there right in front of net. And the dunk again gonna come in from Dylan. 4-1. A gargantuan task to try to come back now with 1 minute and 9 seconds left, especially with the defense that Horizon has put up against Valhalla here. Luke might get something going with the solo play. Art. Gonna get one more to go. And I think the 5-1 scoreline with 38 seconds left might be it for Valhalla here. Still holding out hope for an immaculate comeback. But things are starting to look improbable here. We're trying to get things coming back with the air dribble, but Horizon now just gonna play time, getting the flip resets. And that's gonna be GG's for Valhalla Esports. Dylan keeping this one up. Fighting for pride right now. Alright, what a crazy pinch out of the corner. And that one's gonna drop GG's. GG's all around. Unfortunate way to end the night. But Horizon played one heck of a game. And Valhalla had one heck of a run. Going 10-3 in the qualifiers, making it to the main stage.
You here with me, I know that your love is gone. I can't breathe, I'm so weak. I know this isn't easy. Don't tell me
That's rough, man. This team fought so hard to get here, and Horizon just came out firing on all cylinders. GG's to them. GG's to the guys for Valhalla. But this does mean that EV Horizon is going to move on and play winner of Draco Esports versus Yukon. under different circumstances, this team could have made a run, but just seemed to not be in the cards here tonight. And we are actually going to be back live again later tonight. I'm going to end stream since it is about an hour now, or hour and a half away from our next game for Silent Reapers. You're gonna see the squad for Silent Reapers on stream in their I believe it's their Skyward series. Let me just double check that. That. Yeah, their week 2 Skyward Series match against and yeah, that will be it for us for this match of the night on the Valhalla stream. We will be back at 9 p.m. EST for Silent Reapers match. But thank you everyone for joining in and watching our guys face off against Horizon, EV Horizon in the BLCS Grand Circuit main event. It was unfortunately a one and done series. But yeah, we will be back later. And we hope to see everyone back here at 9 sharp.